This man has been married for 3 years, yet he didn't know what his wife looked like. One day, his wife, Lisa, was suddenly found dead in a closet, and the police arrested him on murder charges, but he claimed he had prosopagnosia, making it impossible to distinguish who his wife was. So how could he have killed her? After Mike and David received the news, they immediately went to the crime scene and discovered that the victim's face and fingerprints had been burned beyond recognition, but the victim's ID card had been left at the scene, and the ID showed the victim was Lisa. Since the husband couldn't identify the victim, they had to find Lisa's sister Anna, who took one look at the tattoo on the body and immediately confirmed it was her sister Lisa. During the interrogation, the man said, "I can't even recognize Lisa's face. How could I possibly kill her? Lately, I've been completely confused about what to do." To verify his claims, David put on Mike's clothes and spoke with him, and he didn't even notice the difference, proving he truly had prosopagnosia. Subsequently, the two learned that Lisa had a best friend named Emma, so they went to the factory where Emma worked to gather information. And the factory owner said Emma had suddenly disappeared recently. Further investigation revealed Emma had a boyfriend who was an illegal immigrant, and because he was worried about being deported, he went into hiding after Emma disappeared. Emma's boyfriend believed that Emma had killed Lisa, and also revealed that the two had previously argued over money. Lisa wanted to divorce her husband and move out to live alone, and for this reason asked Emma to lend her money, causing intense conflict between them. In addition, witnesses also confirmed that Emma had appeared near the crime scene before and after the incident. At this point, team leader Rose discovered that something had once been placed in the victim's wallet, as if someone had taken it. The next day, she went alone to the crime scene to search, and actually found a photograph behind a box, so she hurriedly called Mike. But before she could finish speaking, she was struck by a thin nail. Fortunately, the nail was quite thin, so team leader Rose wasn't in immediate life-threatening danger, but she was still in a coma. Just when Mike, David, and the team member were at their wits' end, David actually thought to directly ask the comatose team leader Rose. The two went to the hospital, and David spoke while using professional equipment to observe team leader Rose's brain activity, and made an agreement with team leader Rose. If the answer is yes, team leader Rose would raise her right hand. If not, she would raise her left hand. By monitoring team leader Rose's brain activity and subtle responses, they unexpectedly discovered that the victim was not Lisa, but Emma. But this conclusion left everyone puzzled. Why was the victim's DNA consistent with Lisa's? Could the forensics team have made a mistake? David didn't think so. He speculated that someone had deliberately placed Lisa's toothbrush and comb in Emma's home, causing the DNA comparison to be wrong and confusing the victim's identity. To re-extract Lisa's DNA for comparison and verify the speculation, they went to the key suspect's home and unexpectedly discovered a cold storage room. Mike carefully opened the door, but was pushed by David, and in fear he quickly grabbed a piece of wood from the ground to block the door, afraid that he might accidentally get locked inside. As soon as they entered, they found a red barrel, which reminded Mike of a dismemberment case, where the victim had been placed inside a large barrel. David lifted the lid of the barrel next to it, but was startled by what was inside. Mike walked closer to look, and it was actually a fish. Just as the two were talking, suddenly, someone removed the wood and closed the storage door, and locked the switch.